What's better than coming out to the Cannabis Expo on a super hot, scorching day, but to meet with my friend Jeffrey over here from Sky High Ice Cream? How are you?
It's growing and growing, and there's more opportunities not only for plant-touching businesses, but also for ancillary businesses. And so we still have some very serious problems, such as with banks and retirement processors and other third parties that there's still this negative stigma with cannabis. I always advise people when you're starting out to get a good cannabis attorney and a good cannabis CPA.
Because I need it to be bigger. You know what I mean? I have a bigger vision. So when I do my first one, it has to be big because I plan to have change. I want to do a lot of it.
So go big or go home. You heard it here, the Green Bean Cafe. Stay tuned. So tell us a little bit about the Interinsurance Agency. And I know more specifically you're an underwriter, which is very important for people that are here today.
Sure. So,
I love it. So just left the coffee. Before that, I visited some ice cream. Tell us a little bit about what brought you out to Hampton Cannabis Expo today.
I'm so happy to be here, first of all, and be around so many like-minded brands and companies. I just wanted to share the wealth of hemp CBD and ancient healing herbs to help you stay grounded, to get focused, to be calm, relaxed, find your zen. Sip your way to relaxation, as I like to say. And I wanted to share this with the community because it's from the earth. We're refortifying our bodies. Our tea bags are sustainable. You can compost them and then refortify the earth again.
What was probably the biggest setback that you had?
Educating, debunking the myth. I'm from DC, that's where we're based. We have a lot of government and they walk by, I don't do drugs, I don't want drugs. I'm like, wait, whoa. This is plant medicine, these are not drugs. So I love being at events like this so I can educate and influence people and debunk the myth because hemp is good for you. It's going to help with nausea, anxiety, depression, insomnia, inflammation if you're managing pain. It's just such a good plant, and I make it taste really good in these teas.
And basically what we do is we help people get licensed. So anybody who's looking to open up a dispensary or a cultivation or process manufacturing or be a distributor, we help them by writing their full state applications. We service nationwide, so whatever state they want to open up in, no problem, we can help them with that. And then once they get certified and approved, we then help them stay compliant. How do we do that? We write employee handbooks, we'll do audits, we'll do vendor vetting for them, we'll write all their operational SOPs. So we like to think of ourselves as a one-stop shop. And so we've been in business for 4 years, very busy in New Jersey right now, waiting for New York to really get up and running. And it's a really exciting time to be in this industry. Right now, I would say the biggest challenge is our clients finding space. In New Jersey, 70% of the towns opted out. Therefore, they only have 30% to choose from. And within those municipalities, there's a lot of restrictions. Maybe they only allow 2 or 3 dispensaries. They can't be within 250 feet from one another in certain towns. They can't be near a school. They can't be near a church. So that's really the toughest part. But it's well worth it once you're all set. It's going to really make a lot of money in this industry.
So this is our actually third year at the Cannabis Expo. We are a licensed security and investigation company based here in New York, specializing in some cannabis-related stuff. So it's always exciting to come out each year and see different vendors, interact with different people, and just basically enjoy the day outside.
But amazing. The turnout is fabulous. Actually, you know what it is? It's about connections. It's about bonds. It's about making new friends. You know, I would never have met you.
Do you see this? Do you see this stack of cash that I am holding? That is so far today, I have met somebody who does THC infused tea. I've met somebody who does coffee. I even spoke to somebody that deals in ice cream. So it is my delight to welcome our next guest with Ethereal Eats, because it wouldn't be an event if we didn't have cupcakes. How are you?
Hey, how are you? Me personally, I'd like to represent for the young Afro-Latina community. I grew up in neighborhoods with a lot of mixed people. I'm Puerto Rican and Black, and I do feel like a lot of us are underrepresented in cannabis. So I'm kind of here to just put on for myself and those that came before me to say that, you know, we are professionals, we are people that can do this, and we deserve to be included. So.
And with us right now is Suffolk Credit Union. How are you?
Well, we're here for the cannabis industry. That's why we're here today. We do have a program, and we offer checking accounts for plant touching and non-plant touching companies.
You know, part of the credit union mission is to help underserved communities. And right now, the cannabis industry is one of those. They're underserved when it comes to banking. So we're really proud to be here and to offer banking where it's needed in this industry.
So finally, we have a couple of minutes to catch up with this historic icon in the cannabis industry. We are with Caleb. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
You never know what you're going to have when you are at the Cannabis Expo. I have met the most amazing people today, and with no exception, I am now with David, and David is with Social Highs. How are you?
Good, thanks so much.
I was watching your girls make this amazing drink, and I'd love for you to educate us a little bit about what Social High does and your 3 qualities of cannabis-infused drinks.
Absolutely, thank you so much for asking. We're really new to the market, and what we were trying to do is really create a true alcohol replacement product. All of these are taste just like popular cocktails, and we make 5, 15, and 50% infused. We also do a CBD only line for people who don't want to get high at all and just want the experience. But it really is designed to be approachable for people who aren't regular consumers and may not be ready for the full strength infused pre-rolls that maybe some of us prefer. Right viscosity to fill a cup and sit over ice. So you can actually walk around with that in a cup for 5 or 10 minutes and sip it. So unlike an edible where you drink something and you have to wait an hour, you can just walk around, sip it, treat it, again, very much as an alcohol replacement. That's kind of the goal. So it's a pretty broad market. Again, we've got the 80+% of people who aren't currently cannabis consumers. It is one of the issues in our industry is we sell in a vacuum, right? We're selling to daily smokers because products are so strong that people who aren't consumers really can't handle them. So that is our market, but even regular smokers really enjoy the change of pace. It's a different format than they've seen before, different flavor profiles. So we get really good feedback across the spectrum of both people who aren't regular consumers and the daily smoker.
Okay, so we are Lovey More CMOS, and this is a family-owned brand. We're here to pretty much give some education, but also some good, yummy treats. We have our CMOS here. We have infused it. Outside of that, too, we have our mocktails and our merch. We are in Atlanta and in New York, and yeah, we brought out here today to come meet, network, and definitely share our brand. So CMOS is a superfood. It has 92 of the essential nutrients your body needs, and it's good for inflammation. It's really good for your immune system, and it's good for overall health. I use the CMOS on my hair, on my skin, and I mean, it's flourishing, so it's worth it.